So do you need a master's or MBA to land a high-paying job in sustainability? Let's talk about the requirements. Hey there, sustainability friends. My name is Jessie Fram and I'm the founder of the sustainability consultancy Planet 1.5. And day to day, I work on real life clients, helping them to create impactful sustainability strategies that makes a real difference. I also head up our Impact Accelerator program, where I mentor and teach people how to become more confident and effective sustainability leaders. So sustainability is more important than ever, and I've met so many fantastic and different people on my journey. I usually say there are two different types of people that are looking to enter the sustainability career path. And the first one is the young people that are typically coming out of university with no or very little work experience. The other category are people like myself who has a lot of experience in being in the working environment, but they don't really have experience within sustainability. So let's talk about the entry-level people first, because do you really need that master degree or MBA to get your first role within sustainability? Well, I say it depends really. However, having some sort of higher level education is definitely needed, because then you have a topic that you can apply sustainable thinking and methodologies towards. So I met people who studied marketing, environmental science, law even, who's taken that knowledge and then they topped it up with short courses from either Cambridge University, I did that myself, Yale, Harvard, because those shorter courses, they give you a really good generalist high-level overview of what sustainability really means. So I always read for these short courses, and I always talk about my experience at Cambridge as one of the best things I've ever done for myself. However, it was super academic, and you just got to know that when you're starting. Then there's the question around, should you do a full master degree? I've met people where a workplace has offered to fund it and give room for that person to actually dive deep into that academic experience. I would say if you're in a position where you can overcome both work and doing that academic experience, like it's a no-brainer, absolutely go for it. I would say there's a Danish expression, which is don't sit between two chairs. You gotta make sure that you can focus on both and have that bandwidth in your life. But if that's your situation, like, go for it. Now, if you're looking for a bit more of an applied learning experience, then the Impact Accelerator might actually be what you're looking for. We have taken another route of learning, which is the less academic route, but the learning by doing. So if you're joining us, there is currently today 8 modules. It might change over time as we build on it, but you'll be applying it on either your business directly with all of our templates and our hand-holding on how you're going to do this, or you'll be working on a real life case study that you choose, and then you apply all of your knowledge into that. You will get a CPD accreditation out of it, because we absolutely recognize that for many people out there, it is important to just have that certificate and showcase that you took those efforts and you undertook those efforts. The other part of the experience is that we have a platform where you can meet other people, you can ask your questions. Me and the team are very much live in there and answering questions when you need it, because nobody likes to be stuck. And then we also have weekly business clinics where all of your questions will be answered. So it's super exciting, and it really gives you that leverage to step up your game and become confident in leading a strategic change of sustainability inside an organization. If that sounds interesting to you, then I've left a link for you in the comments below so you can apply for joining us on the inside. Now let's talk about the second type of people, which are the ones I call the career changers. So these people typically have a wealth of experience from past roles, and the big question are, do they really need a master degree or MBA to change path into sustainability? So I usually say it's not necessarily needed. Sure, going to university is amazing. If you have the time and the money to do it, then it's an absolute privilege to study at a university, something that you've always dreamed of. But is it needed to go into a career path in sustainability? I don't think so. As I mentioned earlier, then Cambridge, Yale, Harvard, they all have fantastic high-level academic courses that can really boost your knowledge. And in my opinion, that's really the first place to start. Alternatively, if you already feel like you have that foundational knowledge around what is sustainability, how do you think sustainability into your business context, what is systems thinking, just that overall view of social and environmental relationships in sustainability, then I actually think the Impact Accelerator is another great alternative to take it to the next level, to really dive into the implementation side of things and activate that knowledge. So we work with people who are entering the market as consultants and really need that blueprint for every time they're standing in front of a new client. Like, what am I going to do? How are we going to get from here to here, really effectively showing confidence, but also need someone to lean on along the way, because you have all of these questions that you need to clarify. So we're that support network on that journey. Then there's another type of people that usually join us, and that's the people that are showcased inside an organization that, hey, I have a lot of knowledge on this point, and they typically do. But then when they're in the thick of it, they realize that there's so many things that you can do, and you're lacking support from top leadership, and people are starting to get annoyed about you. Why are you asking all of these questions? Or even, where's this going, right? So they lean on us for a blueprint so that we can help them do this effectively with confidence. If this sounds like you, then I've left a link in the comments below where you can book in the call and we can see if this is the right fit for you. I would also say, if you have a responsibility in terms of compliance, then going down the GRI route could be an opportunity that will enhance your knowledge and skill sets within the field of sustainability. I'm often asked, could I do GRI and then I'm fully equipped to become a sustainability consultant or manager inside an organization? And I'll say it's not a standalone. You really need that roadmap for how you're implementing. Without that, you're going to fall down. So in my point of view, doing GRI or one of the other reporting frameworks is an add-on to having that foundational knowledge and the implementation experience, which the previous options would give you. If you're interested in understanding how you can position your previous knowledge and experience into a new role within sustainability, I suggest you continue on and watch this video that comes up here, as it will give you an understanding of how you position this strategically, and also go through my career journey from marketer to sustainability leader. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. The algorithm really seems to like that, and it will keep you in tune with coming videos on the topic of sustainability leadership in business. That's it for today, sustainability friends. I will see you in the next video.